So hi there, lovely ones. This is a reading for a person who asked for a free personal reading, and I will just lit a candle. You won't see it in the video when I lay the cards, but I still want to have candles when I do readings. So this is really crappy matches. I bought them in a cheap place. So pretty many packages of those, but I will. Oh, and then I happen to snuff it. So I have to turn it on if I can. So now, yeah. And the way I do the readings is, although I'm a psychic and medium and shaman and so on and so forth, I don't read you who ask me with those abilities, and I don't read energy like that. It's more of a mental process and somewhat intuitive, but I can, since I would just read the cards when I read the cards, sort of, then I can be wrong. So if you see something in the card or interpret them in a specific way, just listen to yourself and trust yourself. You can even take away my voice if you like and just look at the cards and see what they say to you. That may be as good. Even better, maybe. So, yeah. I will use for this personal free reading, and I will do them every other week for one, the personal free readings. So, and this is the Deck of Intuitive Answers by Björn Torre. He is also a medium psychic and kind soul from Holland. Yeah. So, actually, I think he come from Turkey to begin with. Turkish. With very bright angelic hair, kind of. Anyways, I will also cleanse the cards here. But if anyone wants a free personal reading, I repeat myself, but then you can find my Facebook if you search a bit here when it says about me, and there you can send a private message. Here on YouTube you can't for now because Google. I have not connected my channels to Google Plus, so I can't send or receive personal messages here. I can see comments though, but then you won't be sure if it was for you. Maybe you will if you recognize what the card says, but yeah. So here's just the way I cleanse them first. And on the back side there is 2 unicorns and then the white heart. It's very much a symbol for purity, and also the unicorns. Actually, those unicorns on the back side have like a shining tip on their horns there, so it's very much a symbol for the third eye. So, being able to see into the other realms, dimensions and such. Yeah. And now I'll just focus on this person who asked and the layout that I will do, and then I will lay them out. And I will use the most common one that I have used the most, and that is the Celtic Cross. But I mean, there are numerous. I mean, I don't know the limit to how many layouts there are. So, but this is pretty general and works fine for most I have experienced. So now let's see this is about for you. And before I used to film and keep the camera in my own direction, so now I'll have to turn this Celtic cross around so you see it's in your direction. So the first card is about the middle card there is a central topic, and the one on top of that is what is blocking, and the third one on top is what helps, and the one above on top, not on top but above these three is what you're aware of, and on the bottom underneath is what you're unaware of, and then the past is before them, and the closest future is the one after. And yeah, I will mention what the other four sides are. The first card is about the past. So I take it that since this is a very central card for you, I guess it could be that you spend time in the past. It could maybe be also that you're drawn to or influenced by the past, like past lives, I don't know, but it's something related to the past anyway. And what is blocking you is visualization, which is interesting, because that's a tool you really can use to I mean, it's a very helpful tool, but I think this card says that you think about the past a lot, and so you stay sort of in the past. You visualize, not consciously maybe, but dreaming about the past or so. And here is what can help you, and this is the unicorn. And as I described now, it's about innocence, trust. It's about also these abilities to know and so on. And here in the little booklet, it doesn't say many things here, but I will read them. It says, have faith even if there's no physical proof for you to believe in. Act with faith. Believe. Let go of the doubts. So, yeah, there's a little bit lack of trust there. Trust in the now and trust in the future, that may be. That you have some fears around that, so... But this is what can help you. Yeah. Sometimes easier said than done, but that's the advice, so you can do it. You can find the ability to trust and practice trust, even when you can't see it. Act with faith, even when you don't feel it even. Let go of the doubts. Sometimes that can be almost a compulsive pattern to be worried. I can get into that now and then, and have recently been about many things. So, yeah. But this is the message. So, and what you are aware of then? You are aware of your fears. And you see this little unicorn or young one is walking there, and sort of afraid, I guess, to not be able to cross that bridge, or to step into one of those holes there, or that it could be very dangerous for some reason. And yeah, this may be the real reason why you stay in the past a bit, and I think you know that then, because this is what you're aware of. And here's what you're unaware of, which is interesting also. And this is house, it says, and that is could mean also many things, but house represents yourselves as well, and it could mean that there is a new homecoming, not homecoming, maybe since I said it that way, but like there is a new home for you. Yeah, is what these cards say. And you are not aware of these new opportunities that may show up, or this new life it can also actually represent, since this new you even. So, but you're unaware of this, and you don't really trust it. So, and what have been there in your Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. What I thought about that, but I guess this is the thing. You need to see that there is a bright future for you, and this is the past and physical intuition. And it seemed like you have been taking on others' emotions and taking on things in your body, energies. Maybe you have been sick, I don't know. But it's like your way of, your maybe strongest way to be intuitive is through your physical body. So you take on things real physically. And all of the cards are related to the central card or the middle cards in some way or another. So this also is related unto the middle cards about you staying in the past and visualizing the past, and also related to your fears then. So maybe you understand what it is for you. And this is the closest future coming here now. The other card, well, this is still the past actually then. So yeah, you are a little bit scared. Maybe it could be connected to that there is something that happened in the past that you are afraid of also. And this is what is to come, the closest future. And it says trade here. It's just related to work and such, maybe. And this is soon to come. And it says here, let's see if I find it. A change in your career or a total career change. Expect a business exchange or opportunity. If seeking a job, this card indicates one is coming soon. Focus on your work. And when it comes to the new home, there also, or it could also mean like clearing things in your home and so on, bringing in new energies and so on. Feng Shui actually, which I have done a bit today actually, also cleansed things out. But this is how you view the situation or yourself, and this says sensitivity. So I guess, I don't know if you have heard about this, I'm not so fond of these expressions, but I will use it anyway, because to me it sounds a bit like a flaw, and that is mostly why I dislike it, and I also don't like labels much. But anyways, this high sensitivity, you may see yourself as one have a high sensitivity, and it says here, acknowledge and honor your sensitivities to harsh energies, environments and people. Learn to control your intuition so you can stop taking on other people's emotions. You're an empath. Related also that to the past and taking on others' energies and energies around. And here is how others view you, though. That's quite different. This is a Pegasus, and see what it says here. It says, you'll be getting better at what you do. Improvement. This card can also indicate an upcoming promotion, also related to that. New job, new home, I don't know, they seem to say the same thing about that. Raise your standards. Message from the divine. Yeah, I think you may doubt yourself actually a bit, and all of the cards pretty much say that there is no reason to doubt. Just keep on doing what you do and you will get better at it as well. And yeah, and maybe also change direction, but whatever you do, it will be great. And then it is about your hopes and fears, or sometimes both hope and fears. And this says ascension, and these are very, very small cards, so it's a little bit hard for my phone to focus on the image. And sorry about my nails, I still have some pieces of nail polish there. So it says, rise above the situation by shifting your thinking and energy. Everything will look different. When you raise your vibes, those of lower vibrations can no longer be around you or in your life. Raise your vibrations to match the vibration of which you are trying to manifest, of that which you are trying to manifest, I think it should say. So, yeah, just not to look back, because that is why the visualizations block you, I think, because you maybe dream or focus on maybe bad things that have happened in the past, or things that you would sort of want back. But it's I think it's a message for you to trust in the future more, really. But whatever you feel it means for you, I guess it is. And here is love yourself, the last outcome, and the most kind of important card you can say, because it's it's the overall card also for this layout. So love yourself, I will read about that too. All is about that. You have a little bit of low self-esteem in some way, because I think that is related to your high sensitivity. Although you know you have it, like maybe you blame yourself for see yourself as weak in some way. And there is need for self-love. Self-love will heal this situation. As I said here, see if the person you're inquiring about, that's you, or love themselves. Love yourself enough to say no to what is not for your highest good. And the more you focus on the things you want, the less you will be, as they say, a match to. But those, if it in the past have been negative energies around you and such that you have been taking on, the more you focus on the things that are positive for you, not the fears, but rather the trust and such, then you won't meet the same energies as you have in the past. So you can be open to the future and see and open up for and welcome new things. That would be great for you, but that is what you need to do, as far as I can see in the cards, really, to love yourself and practice to love yourself, just also by saying no, trusting what you feel also is right. As this sometimes I like some of these things that used to come up sometimes if you have Facebook and such. Give yourself permission to just turn around when something doesn't feel good. You don't have to explain anything. You don't have to, just trust yourself. Yeah. It's a message. So the past card there, it looked very beautiful, so I think it could be that you long for something in the past, but I think there is also the visualization card is very dreamy and such, but so it's more about trusting the future, and everything seemed really great. You need, I think, to trust your feelings more, so that you can act on your boundaries and so on. But you don't have to distrust yourself at all, and honor this sensitivity that you have. Yeah. And good things are coming your way, and changes, new things are coming that is good. Maybe you're a little bit too critical and not overly ambitious, I mean, that's but maybe you are a little bit push yourself so that you should be good enough, sort of. And you don't have to. You can just give yourself love and enjoy the moments and follow your bliss and your joy. You are good enough. So with this, I'm just ending for now, and much love to you, all of you, and